Can you walk us through that last possession?
To the last possession, Devin got the ball and got a dunk in the first break.
What do you guys? Oh, sorry.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's there's no at this time. There's no really game plan. You know, players like this, you just gotta get a stop. That's it.
You were able to get out to that shot that is pretty untouchable.
I got a
in
little
most
piece of
cases,
it,
though.
and but it's not something that's easy to do in a full game. You know, contesting this specific shot during a full game because there's lots of counters, but in a position like this, it was a good defense.
Do you guess what he's going to do there, or you just react in the moment?
Let's say I think Julian forced it.
Yeah.
Julian forced him to take that shot, and I have to trust my teammates and just like they trust me. He did and Kelvin too. They did. I mean, they were huge. And this is how we move together.
He might well be the best offensive player in the game. How do you relish that challenge? Or how much do you enjoy the challenge of going against him?
Very much. It's really, I mean, multiple-time MVP, soon to be MVP again. It's can't ask for a better way to get better myself. I'm learning. We're all learning a lot.
What is going through your mind?
It's his birthday in France.
Oh, that's right.
Just happy birthday.
Tell him happy birthday.
21 in France.
Yeah.
You got any birthday plans tomorrow in the United States?
Trying to get a win.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That'll be my birthday gift.
This was also your 100th game. I don't know if you know that. Like, what is your takeaways from your first 100 NBA games? What have you learned? What have you?
I mean, takeaways is that it goes by fast. Time really flies. But at the same time, looking back at it, 100 games is a lot of experience thinking about it. Compared to Chris's career, it's nothing, but it is a lot of experience and a lot of mistakes, lots of struggles. Not enough wins, in my opinion, but it's a hell of an adventure. It's just a start.
I don't know if you'd ever have a reason to do this, but would you ever go back and look at some of those first games and be like, what was I thinking? Who was that guy?
Yeah, for sure. But also, in the moment, in the moment, I always try to push myself. So in the future, I can say, okay. Looking back at my younger self, I can say, okay, like he made the right mistakes. He had the good intentions. He had the good, played hard. So I try to not betray my future self.
What do you know now that you didn't know 100 games ago?
So many habits. I mean, it's less and less walking through the forest blindly. It used to be but a lot of trying, a lot of, a lot of trying and lack of experience.
Going back to this one, Coach Malone and Mitch before the game said that when they watch how the Spurs use you, it looks a lot like how the Nuggets use Jokic. Not that you're necessarily the same players, but the actions you guys both see are kind of similar. Do you kind of see that, what they're talking about?
Of course.
Is he a guy you've watched?
And I think it's I think it as a compliment because for me, Jokic is one of the guys who, despite getting double teamed every game, makes his teammates better, and that's 100% what I want to what I want to be.
Mitch said before you even got there, the Spurs coaches got together, looked at some Jokic tape for like ideas of
They
how to
did?
use it. Did you know that?
I did not know that. I know they looked at a bunch of film.
Yeah.
And I had a bunch of ideas, but I did not know that specifically.
Yeah, Vic, will you speak to Devin's defense tonight? Julian stepping up, Keldon stepping up, just kind of how the team came on the road.
I mean, I can speak of Devin's defense and offense. Big time shots. Led the team, in the third and fourth when we were struggling, and when I wasn't doing the job, he did it. Keldon, Julian, just precious, same big time buckets. Julian allowed us to stay in the game and multiple times, and Keldon allowed us to take that last leap, And defensively, they were just incredible.
Thank you, Vic.
Thank you,
Appreciate
sir.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, folks.